MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, second baseman Devin Travis.
And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second. Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rizzo.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pulled toward right center field. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. And here's the leadoff man, Mlb Cabrera, to get us rolling in the hole.
Center fielder, Mlb Cabrera.
On the ground up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Set to get his day started, Jose Reyes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bounce to first. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Cabrera into the Big Apple seats and gone. Standing in, Tyler Collins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Collins.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
First delivery to him on the way. Albert Almora is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 17. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Left fielder, number 17.
The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Todd Frazier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Kennedy sets his sights. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Almora, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Mlb Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting at it is Almora, and that ends the inning. In now, Cam Gallagher. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Cam Gallagher
hits this one hard the other way, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Alcides Escobar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Cabrera is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Ripped on the ground to first. There's one on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Almora is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down. Riding in once again is Manny Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not standing in, number 17.
Leading off
set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 17.
Drilled to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 13.
Ready to take his hacks again as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Smoke toward the hole. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And the flip comes to Kennedy covering for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. One out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll. Here's Melky. Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cam Gallagher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cabrera going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. Gallagher is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Whit Merrifield will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he is out, heading back to second. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 17.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Kennedy's ready. 2-2 on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mlb Cabrera is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1-2. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Now at the plate. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles in to get a start.
Center fielder, number 53.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Reyes is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner into shallow left. Two down. In now, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Two out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Goodwin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Left fielder.
Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bryce Harper. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's ball four now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Daniel Murphy
goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets. but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a foul tip, but held on. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Jay Bruce.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Digging in, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 17.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one gets away. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
First baseman number 21.
So digging in now, Todd Frazier. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. At the plate, Matt Adams. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Now Adams a little too quick on that one as this is pulled foul into the seats down the right side. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sides lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Center fielder, Ryan Goodwin.
Here's a pop-up now. Reyes posts under it. Only chance is a bare hand. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Harvey over to first. Another look to first. Once more, a throw over. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Mlb Cabrera.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the left fielder. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno gathers it, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop. Now Jose Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Chopped weakly to the right, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. The tag will get it. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Line towards center field. Cabrera is right there, 1 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Here comes the first pitch. Sent toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it. Now at the plate, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 17.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Conforto.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now. And I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Eaton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Sent out to straightaway center field. Goodwin has a beat on it. 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready once again. Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Up next for Washington, designated hitter Ryan Zimmerman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Michael Conforto.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And there's ball two now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly on the first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Goodwin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Real strikes.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
3-0 pitch on its way. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 2.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fouled back. The 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. So they'll make a matchup.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 46, Oliver Perez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Settling in now, number 17. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Goodwin comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Coda Glover takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he's next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Anthony Rendon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready now, Trey Turner. And he's got to get on base any way he can. Cody Allen takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set and the pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Batting second here tonight.
Standing in, Adam Eaton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. This is hit high.